So what's up? Johnny Too Fast for silly stuff. Well, I was watching a few videos the other day, and really made me laugh. You guys have got some good videos out there. One of the pictures I saw was a car in a tree. Um, Not only does this person not need a license, they probably need a pilot's license. How the heck they got in a tree? It's beyond me. Um, I don't know. There's some of this silly driving out there is just pathetic. I'm in an area where there's probably the worst drivers out there. You probably derive from that where I live at, just based on that. I mean, I've watched people stop 5 lanes of traffic, take a right-hand turn off of a highway, and thinking that there's no problem with that. Or driving on the left-hand side of the road and thinking, hey, you need to move out of their way. Or blowing through a yield sign or a stoplight and thinking, hey, I need to slow down and stop for you. Um, some of the most atrocious drivers are those stupid SUVs. They bully, they intimidate, they just force their vehicle out there and dare you to hit them. And their mentality is, you hit me from behind, it's your fault, or you hit me, it's not going to do as much damage to my vehicle. Um, Again, silly stuff. We're willing to risk our lives every day for silly stuff like that. That's absolutely silly. You've got a 4,000 or 5,000 pound vehicle. That then becomes a weapon. That's why when a police officer's on a stop and you charge him with a car, they start shooting, because that is a weapon. You're coming at them with a weapon. 3, 4, 5,000 pound vehicle coming at you. It's going to do some damage. And, using your vehicle, road rage. I can understand how people get road rage, because some people do stupid stuff and they make other people mad, and they get away with it, get scot free. Well, the police can't catch everybody. When you guys are behind the wheel, just watch out for other drivers. Look ahead of the road. Get off your phones. Stop putting your makeup on. And it's beyond me why people still hold their phones in their hand. We've got hands-free devices that go in your ear. There's talking. You can talk through your speaker on your car. You've got cars that have connectivity now. I still don't understand why we have the need to carry that phone on our ear like this while we're trying to drive like this and putting on our lipstick. Oh my gosh, you're in a car. You're there to drive. You're not there to do your makeup, get ready for the night, get ready for the morning, get ready for work. No, you're in the car to get to your destination. That's the conveyance. That's the car. That's what it's for. It's not for everything else. Um, I see some of the silliest stuff. Like I said, I was watching these videos the other day, and I'm about to hook up my camera to my car so I can show you some of this outlandish stuff that I see every day. I have people give me the finger because they're coming down a one-way street the wrong way, and somehow I'm the bad one. There are things like, if you go to a parking lot or a venue anywhere else other than just the highway, they have these signs on the road and a sign right in front of you. It's, what is the diameter of a stop sign? About 3 foot, 4 foot, and it's set about 7, 8 foot high. And then you've got this print on the ground. It says stop. It's over 4 foot high and over 14 foot long, and you can't see either of them. I don't get that. Hey, I'm not a young person anymore, but I see young people, I see old people. So it's not a thing about old or young. It's a point about complacency and just silliness. You're in the vehicle to drive. Pay attention to what you're doing. Care for the other drivers, Again, silly stuff. Parking job the other day. The person somehow straddled a concrete median 3 foot high. How do you do that? You didn't see the wall? You ran right straight for it? Were you trying to make a turn to go on the down ramp on the parking garage? What the heck? How did that happen? Wasn't paying attention? You were on your phone? What? Now, I know a lot of people are going to get upset about this and da-da-da-da. I have been in an accident where I was sitting at a stoplight talking to my mom on the phone, and the drunk driver hits the car, 2 cars in front of me, swerves, hits the car in front of me, swerves, and then hits me. And I just throw my phone to the floor. My mom's worried about, so what happened? What happened? Because she heard the crashing. She thought I was driving. And I said, no, Mom, I just threw the phone to the floor. It was not necessary. I'm trying to catch this drunk driver, trying to alert the police officer. The drunk driver just hit us and got away. Because there's a police officer not a block away, eating donuts, whatever he was doing. But that drunk driver got away that day. But your phone is not that important. I know they're $600-700 now, but you measure $600-700 to your life. What's more important, life or the phone? Life, phone, life, phone. I think I choose life every time. That phone's not that important to me. But people carry these phones around. They're texting on them. I see kids all the time, even at work. The rule of thumb is you don't have it at work, but they have it at work. They'll slip it in their drawer. They think nobody sees it. Of course we see it. That's why you get fired. Silly stuff, guys. Silly, silly stuff. Other silly things are like, we can't even take compliments anymore. I can give somebody a compliment, they'll complain to my boss and said that was rude and that was weird and blah blah. I'll give them a compliment. How is a compliment weird? Other silly stuff that happened to me the other day. Let's see. Oh, there's just so much. I can't keep it all in my brain. It's ridiculous. To just keep up with the stuff is just ridiculous. I don't even have to walk out my door 5 seconds to see something silly. Garbage dump, or a garbage disposal, or garbage refuge at our apartment complex, or townhouse, or condo. Has a door. You open the door, you throw the garbage in. I see them throw it on the ground. How silly is that? You want vermin, you want rats, you want bugs? That's the way you do it. Silly stuff. Open the door, throw the garbage in, close the door. Done. No. That's what I'm talking about. I can just walk out my door, and not 5 to 10 seconds after I walk out my door, I see other silly stuff. Driving. I see people driving down the middle of the road. There is a right and a left, people. Right and a left. You're supposed to drive on your right, and they pass you on your left. Therefore, they're staying in their right. Stay to the right. Don't hog the whole road. If you can't drive, park the car. I don't know where we're getting our licenses from. Cracker Jack boxes, whatever. You guys need to start, because you guys are giving me the fuel. I'll start showing all kind of videos here soon, but you guys are giving me the fuel for this. I'm telling you, I don't have to take 2 steps out my door and I see this stuff. And it makes me laugh because those are the first people to say, "Oh, I don't know what happened. He saw me coming and he hit me. I didn't hit him." You're in his lane. How did he hit you? You were in his lane. But they want to cry and boo-hoo and hum and haw. Somehow it wasn't their fault. Silly stuff. A stop sign means stop. A red light means stop. A green light means go. A yield sign doesn't mean hurry up and go faster before the guy comes up to you. It means yield to oncoming traffic. If that traffic's coming too fast and you can't get out safely in front of them without them having to slam on their brakes and almost hit you, then you have not yielded to oncoming traffic. And let me get on to this point about hitting somebody from behind. Majority, 95% of the drivers do not know this law, but they'll exclaim that if you hit me from behind, your fault, buddy. No, that's not the way the law states. Now, I won't go into verbatim exactly what the law states, but I can tell you this, that you have to allow for oncoming traffic. If you have not done so, and an investigation ensues, and they are able to prove that that person didn't have the opportunity to stop, and that person was doing the speed limit, from the skid marks, sometimes they won't even investigate like that. It's not worth it. Or if there happens to be a camera right there at that light or yield sign, and they see that that's evident, guess who's getting a ticket? It ain't the person who hit you from behind. It's you, dum-dum. It's you. So, this is a channel about silly stuff, and I want you guys to give me feedback. I want you guys to have fun with it. I want to have a lot of fun. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I don't mind passionate answers, but we're going to keep it clean. We're going to have a great time. I look forward to hearing from all of you people. Again, I'll show you some of these videos. Right now, I'm just testing my channel. I just started. I just want to get to introduce myself, Johnny Too Fast. Very passionate. You'll hear me. I'm hard-headed. I have my mind set up, and it just be a lot of fun. Just ride with me, go along with the wave, and let's see what happens. Hopefully, I'll get to meet a lot of great folks. We'll get to collaborate on a few things, and maybe we'll just see a lot of great things. But for now, this is Johnny Too Fast, signing off. Have a great day.